Today I'm going to show you guys how to make some ribs. I'm going to start by trimming some of this fat. I don't need all this. Turn it over. Now I'm going to get rid of this membrane. This is optional, but this kind of like helps the meat fall apart. You just want to cut enough where you can like grip it. Once you can kind of grip it, take a paper towel and just pull it back. If you get lucky, you get it in one piece. I didn't get lucky today. Once the meat's all prepped, we're going to marinate them. In a dish tray, something you can put your ribs in. Juice of 2 oranges. About 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar, and shove your meat in there. I prefer to marinate this overnight in the fridge, but I don't have time today. So I'm just gonna marinate it for about 30 minutes in the fridge. So now we're gonna make our barbecue rub. Starting with 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of smoked paprika, tablespoon of onion powder, tablespoon of garlic powder, we'll just put the rest. Teaspoon of ground mustard, 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of chili flakes, 1/2 tablespoon of salt, 1/2 tablespoon of black pepper. Now we have our little concoction. Give it a nice mix. Save 2 tablespoons for our barbecue sauce. Now you have your own barbecue rub. Now take a tray with some foil, put your meat in the foil, and then sprinkle the seasoning all over the meat. Pat your meat, not beat it, pat it. Both sides, more sprinkle. Don't be scared to season this too. Now let the seasoning sit for like 10 minutes just so it just gets all up in there. Now we're ready to cook them. Put them in the foil, meat side down, so we see the bones. I'm just gonna wrap it in foil. Putting them back on a tray, again, meat side down. And they're gonna go in the oven at 275 for about 3 hours. It depends how thick your meat is. So now I'm gonna make the barbecue sauce. It's gonna be a blackberry barbecue sauce. I get compliments about this barbecue sauce all the time, so y'all can trust me. 12 ounces of blackberries, 1/2 cup of water. I'm gonna mash these down as best as possible. Just let it simmer. After a few minutes, I'm gonna smash the berries. Let it simmer for about 10 minutes. Taking a strainer and a bowl, just pour it in there. I'm trying to get as much juice out as possible. So now I have my blackberry-like juice. Making the rest of the barbecue sauce. 1 cup of ketchup, 1/3 cup of apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons of honey, tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, tablespoon of hot sauce, 1/2 tablespoon of molasses, and 2 tablespoons of barbecue rub, 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Put it on medium heat and stir until everything's incorporated. And then we're gonna add our blackberry juice. And it's a pretty color too. This is optional. Some people like liquid smoke, some people don't. But add like 2 tablespoons of liquid smoke if you want more of like a smoky flavor. The ribs are done, they were in the oven for 3 hours. So now I'm gonna take my barbecue sauce and put it all over the ribs. I did oven baked ribs because I figured more people had ovens than grills. Try and flip this without it falling apart. It's already falling apart, I'm just that good. Okay. Flip. Woo. Now sauce on this part too. Got this meat from Campo Grande, so the pork is really high quality. Not sponsored, just really good meat. So now I'm gonna put this in the broiler for like 2 minutes max. Doesn't that look so good? Look at this. Yeah. He's only using a knife and fork because it's hot.
This is good.
I have to do it again, this is my favorite part. Clean off the bone.
That's 23 out of 10. Jordan, ooh.